CL, everything's set. See you at the docks.
So when are you gonna get your own place?
Don't listen to him.
I'm just saying I got on. And I don't know who that guy is. Hey Jake, what's up? Yeah, I guess, yeah. Like, I'm literally just sitting here sitting my shit. Like, I ain't been on these games, and I'm rebuilding cars. This Skyline, I'm working on it now. And they keep popping in and doing shit. This is one of the weakest groups of racers I've met. Well, that one dude just challenged me, and I'm on heat racing with these randoms. I've been on here for like half an hour, and he no appearance. It's just like King. I told King, like, give me a couple days at least to like get into the game. Nah, this dude keeps popping into my stream or popping into my shit and acting like he's fast. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, I ain't even trying to beef with you, dude. I'm trying to play payback and relax. But fools keep crashing into me and slamming into me and shit. And I'm supposed to be okay with that. And it's just, that's not who I am. So I'm gonna start shit. Like, and it's not even a thing of like they're trying to drive. It's nothing. It's not like that. Like if I know you accidentally railed me off the road, I don't care. I don't care. Just keep going, dude. Whatever. Cool. Oops. Nah. That monkey dude, he keeps crashing people intentionally. I'm not even focusing on the race now. But I'm supposed to roll over and play dead, and that's not who I am. Because I've seen him do this to other people. It's on my YouTube. But I'm supposed to be okay with it. Man, I am not focusing on this race. Dude, it is. Every time you see this fool, he crashes into people. Not King. Not King. King, I could say that King's actually, like, decently clean, I would say. No, I'm tuning my cars and these fools keep popping in. I have no idea. I don't follow King. Like, I see his content here and there, but I never click it. I was seeing him trying to put in work or whatever he was doing, like this tournament and stuff. It's like, I respect that, I want to share it, and now he's starting shit, and it's like, your boy is a dirty racer, dude. Like, there's videos on YouTube, but nah, he ain't hearing it. I got proof, dude. You can dig through my YouTube and find them all. I only posted 3. That's all I'm posting. There's more, and I get too much to the posts page on my YouTube. They're on there. And now he has a bunch of trolls coming after me on games that I don't play anymore. I gotta sit here and race on 4 games. I gotta race on 4 games because these fools are. Well, they won't meet me in the middle, so I'm just gonna come to them. And the thing is, some dude just challenged me, and I'm not really even trying to talk smack. I'm just saying, like, he challenged me. He challenged me on my stream in the middle of my date night, because anybody who watches my streams knows when it's like Resident Evil 5, it's me and my girl playing. We're playing, and she wants to stream and and talk to you guys. She wants to hang out and have a good time. That's her date nights. You guys have had them, I think. But this fool comes in running his mouth, saying the 1v1 on heat, and saying that I keep rage quitting from King. I'm not rage quitting from King. I'm tired of racing this dude. I am sick of it. If King were alone on a track by himself, no traffic, yeah, he's good. Like, King is good. I'm not gonna lie. He's good. He's good enough that I actually have to get warmed up and I actually get back into the game to smack him. And that's I'm saying. Like, he's fast. Don't take anything. Do not take anything I say as me shrugging him off. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, I gotta read that. And it's like, the funny thing is, my girl was sitting here with me watching. And it's like, what the fuck? So, my girl was even in, like, she didn't say anything. She didn't really make any remarks. The only thing she said is, she said, it looks to me like this guy's kind of stalking you. And I'm like, oh yeah? And she was like, you keep trying to race and he keeps popping in. And like, she's like, you don't like this game. You don't play this game. We're talking about Unbound. She's like, you don't play this game. You get mad at this game and have to turn it off every time you play it. Dude, like... And then that one race... Dude, that R34 that you raced was a, Dude, it's like he has something to prove. That R34 you raced was a, it was the Forge 2.6. That was a, like a training car. So, Kang, I want you to know, which I'll show you. I'll tear this car apart, and I'll put it back together the way that it was whenever we raced. I'll put it back together because you'll recognize it. That was a training car. I don't remember who I was racing, but it was a nighttime race, and I wanted to see if this person could beat it. And they didn't do bad. But I want you to listen. If anybody saw the video, I want you to listen to the engine that's in there. And Kang, by the way, I am on. You see me in lobby, I'm on. I'm hanging out, I'm on. I'm a little rusty, but we'll work past that. And that other dude that was talking, why don't you get up in here too while you're at it? I don't know who that was. He just demon something. I don't know who it was. But the thing is, guys, you may smack me around, as in I don't see you guys on Forza and Payback. Like Payback, we're gonna excuse Payback, okay? That's a different story to cover. But Forza, now King, I know, I saw a text that said that you're faster than me in Forza. Now, the only Forza that I care about is Forza Horizon 6. If it's not that, I don't care. So, the challenge is still out, dude. I just want you to know the challenge is out. A-Class, rear-wheel drive, Fair Lady with semi-slicks on it. No aero. Basically, you're going to build something that resembles my car because I want it to be as close to similar as possible. You tune your own vehicle, the fine-tuning and the build, like the engine and stuff. You do whatever you want. But it has to be A-Class on semis and rear-wheel drive. No aero. So I know I saw that comment, so that's what you're going to do. Because that's the game that I'm on. And you want to run your mouth. I'm on here. I've gotten on every time. And every time I've smoked you until I didn't know the corner and wreck. First race every time. Because you're scum. Me and everybody wants me to talk about this. Dude, like, what kind of person are you? I left Heat and Unbound. I left that to you guys. Have fun. Enjoy. I don't like those games. Heat, I only play at night. And in Heat night, there's nobody ever on. You gotta, like, wait for an hour to get anybody in there. Payback? Payback's coming back, so I'm on Payback. And I love Toad Racing, so I'm on Forza Horizon 6. So... I can't believe I had to explain this shit. To be honest with you, I'm glad that nobody is telling me anything about what's going on, because I don't want to know. I don't want to know what your next video is. I don't want to know what your next saying is. What I will say is I am on. And even if you gat me every race, I'm not backing down, dude. Unbound is different. I get fed up with the traffic alone on that game. But you, the kind of person that you are, you capitalize on that. See, I think you might actually be slow. But Unbound, I can't race on Unbound. I hate that game. It is so hard to drive on that game. It's just you're dodging 3/4 of the race. You can't build up speed. It's built for people who don't drive fast. And you're calling me old. If you go too fast, you got to take corners certain ways. I don't like Unbound. I don't play that game. You can't go fast on it. You got to slow down and go around your corners. You got to check. Like, I've seen you guys. I've watched other videos. I've seen you guys looking at the camera. I know how to do it, but I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to play that game. I found my peace in Heat Night, Payback, and Forza, but for some reason you need to drag me back to these other games. And you call me an idiot for not knowing that you don't have Payback for you being a pro racer or whatever you try to say that you are. You know how many racing games I have, dude? The only one you play is Unbound. So I apologize if my driving's a little off between games. Because if you want, I will try to show you a catalog of the games I have, the racing games. I've been in a lot of places, dude. It takes a minute to adjust to each game. You only play one game. And on Heat, you ain't fast, dude. I want you to build a Skyline, dude. I want you to take your time with it. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking my time with this. I am not letting you bother me, dude. The only reason why you're even in this conversation is because I was asked about it, because I was going to hang out. I was going to chill and sit here and race. Get this Skyline tweaked on. Dude, you got to get a feel for each game. So now, I'm going to explain it to you guys like this. Oh, it's this one. What are you doing? Dude, I literally... I want to give King a career to destroy him. And like... Dude, I don't even want to talk to this dude. Like, I don't want his presence. Just get in lobby and stop talking. Because you want me to jump on all these other games while I've been on other games, but you're gonna sit in lobby with me while I get into it. I think it'll be about the time that I start pulling on you a little bit that you'll run away, like you always do. This man took the first race we did when I got on. I haven't been on that game in months. He took the first race and said, I count that. That's a win for me. Man, I can't even drive this car. Hold on. I gotta read that. Hold up. Wait, what? Whoa. I gotta look at this. I think you just told me that he's scared. What? Dude, everything I do is live. And where am I? I wanna see his I wanna see his proof. I bet you it's on Unbound. Because I can't drive on that game. I guarantee you it's on Unbound. I was on today. I do admit, whenever I first get back on, my driving's a little off whenever I get back onto the games. Like I gotta do a million races to get back into that game, because I have so many other games like muscle memory into me, I guess, and I like playing them consistently and switching so much. It sucks, dude. But I love them all, so I'm playing them all. But I want to know what he means by I'm cheating and ramming people. Like, oh boy, here we go. Let's check this. Let me check it. Oh boy. He said I'm cheating? How am I cheating? That's it. Look at this dude slamming into the side of me. Turn, dude. me check this. So I don't understand. No, it's all those comments are. Dude, I'm getting tired of this shit. Dude, like, it's to the point where if you call someone out for being a dirty racer, oh my god. Like, there's videos of it. What? I'm gonna actually watch this thing. Hey, Jacob, thanks for stopping in. Dude, I'm not even watching the rest of this. I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be him pointing out my racing styles and stuff. Dude. All I can say is I'm on. I'm on. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not backing down. I keep dragging my brakes like on Forza, and I have it tuned to where you don't do that. You let the car coast through. So that's whenever I plow through corners, that's because you're not supposed to, you see it right there. See what I mean? If I would have held him in, it would have plowed the corner. See? Like I said, the muscle memory is one of the hardest things to get over with when we play multiple games. That's why I try to keep it to 2 games. Now I'm plowing corners and stuff because I'm driving straight through them. Nope. I gotta shift down. Dude, I've been on for like, let me look, an hour and 14 minutes. I had a date night with the wife. I was gonna get on a smack you real quick. Now, whining about the car. What car do you want me to build? Being that you guys, the entire posse of King, like, you guys have to set some crazy rules. Like, both of you get in one car and race. That's at least Need for Speed. That's how it works for Need for Speed. And you're like, I'm just gonna. What car do you want me to build, dude? I'm just gonna be plain and simple. What car do you want me to build? And bro, we running RSRs on Sonic. I have to. Oh my goodness, I gotta look at what that says. Okay, for one, I don't know what okay. I don't know what half of that means. Next thing is I'd like you to also understand. I'm waiting for you, dude. I'm on here. I'm waiting for you. I want the people involved to see how bad the people who hang around King are. So I'm on here. I'm not backing down. I'm on here. Get on here. What car do you want me in? I want to make it clear just how bad the group that hangs around King is, because I don't play these games anymore. I rested my peace in Payback. I rested my peace in Forza Horizon 6. I'm not going to Horizon 7. Okay, that's not happening. Once Horizon 6 dies, I'm gone. I don't care unless they tell me that Horizon 7 is something better than Horizon 6. Now, I don't play Heat for the reason of what we're watching right now. I am racing by myself in lobby, cruising by myself. That is why I don't play this game anymore. It is too hard to get into the lobbies. Look at that, 1 out of 7, ain't nobody gonna join. I ain't talking smack on anybody in this lobby. That's not a part of the conversation. I said, what car do you want? The RSR thing was a joke. That was a joke. What car do you want me to pull out? I'll go build one. Well, how much money do I need? I got enough. This man's gonna say F40 or 4GT on JStorm. I'm doing tight track with a tight car. I'm not doing the big 4. It's not happening. What time is it? It's midnight, dude. It's midnight. Now, I don't understand what you guys are talking about with trash talking. So I need you to enlighten me as the trash talking. Because trash talking means it's probably a lie. And I'm not lying. So, explain to me the trash talking or whatever you're talking about, please. Man, I ain't even focusing on the players. What? No. Like, and the worst part is, King claims to be this pro racer in this game, right? So, for one, do you see this car right here? As anybody in this game knows, or anybody in Need for Speed knows, King and I both run this car. It is one of our main cars. Okay? Tell me how he said no to racing me at night with this car, both of us in the same car. But he said yes to racing me in day. But the issue with the day race was, day races have like I know the night racing races. I know all of them. It takes me a minute to get back into it, like anything else would be. Dude, that has nothing to do with what I just said. I am explaining a story that has nothing to do with you. Dude, Serene Creek is fucking stalking me again. What was I saying again? I was saying something that didn't involve you. What was it? For you, I'm going to say before you get off and go to bed. Let's make this interesting. There's a Dodge Charger on this game, right? I think there's a Dodge Charger on this game. Let me go check. Let's go look at the car catalog. We're not doing it tonight, dude. We're not doing it tonight. I must have misunderstood something that you said. We're not doing it tonight. I was saying something to you. Like, I'm not talking shit to anyone. I'm pointing out the facts. I don't remember what I said to you, though. I gotta think. You wanna have a Charger 1v1 tomorrow? We're gonna run Chargers. Oh, we're running Chargers. We're running Chargers. I haven't driven one of these things in a long time, and it's going to be awesome. So we're going to run Chargers on these tracks down here. I'm going to do some grinding tonight to unlock more tracks. But we're gonna race Chargers tomorrow on those tracks. Bring what you got. I don't care. There really is no this tune and that tune on this game. Bring what you got. See, I'm a reasonable person. I just get really angry whenever people punch me, and I'm not allowed to punch them back. That's just not how it works. That's not how it's gonna work. That's not how it's ever gonna work. So whenever you slam into my car while you are exploiting to go mock Jesus around the track, when I'm not gonna say that I'm cruising, but I am putting effort into the race. But I'm not doing mock Jesus around the track. And then you slam into me and send me flying off the mountain every race. And then I look at the name and it says SRL Spit Monkey every single time. And then later on, he was doing the same thing to other people in lobby. Actually, everybody got off because they got tired of being slammed into by this fool. So before you come into my chat judging me for standing up for you guys who want to race cleanly on a video game and not deal with a troll like Monkey, it's okay. I'm down with that. What did you say?
Bet that new ride can move, huh?
Word, dude. Like, I'm not talking shit. I'm not talking shit right now, dude. I'm not talking shit. That's not what I'm saying to you. Is you put out a challenge, and I am putting forth my response. We are racing Chargers on the bottom of the map. Because the Charger is something that I'm not used to anymore, and I want to drive it again. Unless you want to run a different muscle car, because I think we're going to do muscle cars if you don't want to do Chargers. Oh, goodness. Uh-huh. Okay, you know what? Just because I want you to understand what's actually going on, you pick the car. You pick the car, dude. You pick the car. I'll be live for a little while. I'm gonna build it tonight. I don't know what you use. I don't know who you are. There's so many names floating around. You're probably the 9th demon I've seen today. Ew. Dude, I didn't say night. I assume that people can't drive at night. Unless somebody actually tells me night race, like, I'm going to put it, a PSA, I want to race you at night. I'm going to put that out for anybody. I want to race you at night. I'm going to make that exceptionally clear. Like, if you challenge me, I'm going to default to we are racing at night. But I want to be a real one. You understand? I want to prove to you. I want to show you that I'm not this person that you think that I am. So I will build. What car do you want me to build? And we'll race in day. Actually, I am not doing the Big Four, but I will do almost any other race that you come up with. So you pick my car and you pick the races, and I'll do them with you. That's not what I said. You pick the day races. You can pick the day races and the car, and we'll race. And whenever you do this, before you accept, I want to ask that you do a sub. You hit me with that sub, because I'm trying to be as peaceful about this as I can, because I am being told that people don't know the real story. So anyone who comes in here, I will explain them the story, and that there is proof on my YouTube. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, dude. I have to. It's on. I have to. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I want to see everybody. Like, I don't want our communities fighting, dude. And what I mean by that is, I want, one of the long-term goals of my YouTube career is ending the war between PlayStation and Xbox. Because when I first got on the PlayStation Payback, dude, there was some racism on that bitch. Like, they were full saying some shit about Xbox to me, and I mean, like, it was, like, I'd have to look for the text, but, yo, some of the texts I got about Xbox racers. And to be honest with you, a lot of the texts that I got about Xbox racers were true. Because honestly, I do see, like, PlayStation racers are low-key slightly better. I want to put it in this way. If you go into lobby on Payback, there's a higher chance of you running into fast people versus going into Xbox and running into Payback and you running into fast people. And that's OG. That's not now. Like, when I switched from Xbox to PlayStation back a year or so ago, well, I didn't switch when I got on. The first thing that I said, to myself, the first thing I said to myself was, these people are actually good. Now, most of the people that I'm talking about from Xbox aren't on Xbox anymore, so. And I'm not name dropping, so forget that. But no, I just kind of chill, dude. I'm kind of chilling, and then somebody slams into me. It's like, I'm supposed to let that happen. I'm supposed to let that fly. Like this man, you can see him doing it too. Like that, the last video, like they're posted on my thing of him slamming it. Like he costed his oh shit, invite me. Not that it matters, but Monkey, if it was real, Monkey would have costed his crew a race because he can't drive with the exploit. He took a really bad line and shot up into the corner and slammed into what I don't remember that Jugyu. I don't remember what his gamer tag was. It was his own crew, and he slammed right into him. Just ripped right around the corner and rocketed him into the wall. I think he hit the wall. I don't know if he hit the wall. But, I mean, it was enough that it gave me an extreme advantage. Like, I was already pulling through there anyways, but, I mean, it was like, I'm driving past you now. Like, you ever pass somebody, like, they drive too far outside of the stop sign, but they make it, and then they sit there awkwardly staring to see if somebody saw, and then it's your fucking nature, dude. You just stare at them like, you messed up, bro. It's like you gotta stop for a second. Look, I'm like, are you serious? And I'm not trying to talk smack. It's
So when are you gonna
like,
get
dude,
your
I'm
own
just
place?
speaking what I saw,
Don't listen to
and
him.
they're coming at me like that. So I gotta talk about it. And I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna pause stream so I can build this. Let's see how that does. Guys, I put minimum customization into this. I don't even know if this is gonna drive right. It has so much power, dude. I just threw it together, see what happened.
Yo, it's
Now,
Raziel. I'm ready to go.
The Forza Racer is looking at this and saying this is gonna spin off the line. It's not gonna drive. But this ain't moving. Let's see if I can even drive this thing. It's low key, guys, low key. I'm just throwing them up, dude. Just throwing them up. But nah, if you hand me that sub, no, I'll do it. Just so you know, me and my son have a bro day tomorrow morning on Minecraft. For anybody who wants to get involved with that, I'm not saying jump in and play with us. We are doing a big job involving building a mine. I am doing his landscaping, and he is building his house. So we're gonna get into some fun stuff, guys. If you guys want to jump into that tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. probably, 8 a.m. I don't know. He's gonna be waking me up at 6 a.m. Oh shit, I ain't upgraded to NOS. All I'm gonna say, dude, I'm gonna keep up to you with one NOS. If I stop bouncing if I think. Yeah. Oh, come on. Hold on. I gotta. I rage quit, dude! Sorry, I blew your eardrums out, my bad. That's a rage quit. First rage quit, guys. That's a rage quit. That's a rage quit, guys. That's a rage quit, guys.
Good news. We got a new couch. Go on. Make yourself comfortable.
You know, I was kind of wondering why the car wasn't moving very fast for how much power it had. Somebody get better could tell King I rage quit my first race. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. Like, dude, you're already... Like, I want you to stay in here and race with me, dude. Like, I want to tune this... I want to tune this, Charger with you. I haven't driven a Charger in years, and I want to tune one. You seem like you're actually, like, pulling there, so I want to try it. I want to run it. I want to race with you, dude. Dude. I don't think that's the first time I've done that, too. Didn't upgrade a NOS. Hey, somebody clip that. Ha ha ha. You want to know the kind of person that you're defending? This is the person I've driven this car. He would plaster it all over YouTube that he beat me. I am cruising. At this point I am. When I first started I was trying to drive this. This car is actually low-key kind of fun. It's because King has no actual power. He's using clickbait to get his views. I beat Bolt! One race and I don't play that game. No, you just wait, dude. I'm just saying, you just wait, dude. Like, you caught my attention. And the worst part is about this, I'm gonna scare this fool. I'm not even gonna get in lobby with this dude. I'm gonna scare this dude to the point where he gets one of the buddies from Payback to start shit with me. What was that? I'll run it. Dude, like that, the races that he posted of me crashing and stuff on Shopping Spree. Shopping Spree was the second race that I did that day of getting on Unbound. As in, the race I did before that was the first race that I did today. You know, you understand what I'm saying? We only did 3 races. And then I said I'll be in my Dark Horse, making it clear we were having an A+ Dark Horse race. Because, like, I'm going to pull out my A+ Dark Horse, and he's going to know. Because I know he's staring at the leaderboard. I'm not playing this game with him. Plus, he's a pro racer in Need for Speed. He knows that I run an A+ Dark Horse. So, my Dark Horse on there has insane amount of power. You have to know how to drive that car, and it takes a while to get used to it. You gotta drive other cars nasty in order to get used to that car. It is a very hard car to drive. As you guys saw in the videos, I pulled on that fool. I gapped him so bad, and I couldn't drive the car because I'm not used to the car, and I kept crashing because that thing has, as White Man once said, that car, he was talking about my R32 when he said this. He said that car has enough torque to burn a house down. Oops, I'm racing on them back. See what I mean, guys? Muscle memory. I have to throttle it off the line. I'm bound. Muscle memory. This dude went after me first race. That's the person that you're following. And you make that corner right. I have to be on this game because people are now running their mouth on this game too. I have to be stretched to Forza, Payback, Heat, and Unbound because people are running their mouth. But for some reason, ain't none of them play Payback, and now I'm gonna get rusty on Payback because I gotta put people in their place on this game, on these games, and somebody on Payback's gonna start shit. It's because these people who are starting shit are a bunch of cowards. By the way, that Skyline that he LOL got gapped by off the line around the corners until I lost control over a bump that I didn't know about. As in, I forgot about it. I gapped him off the line. If I had known that was there, he wouldn't have kept up because I would have sprayed out of the corner. I think I had lost. I hate this race. But at this point, King's just making noise. I'm staying quiet and doing what I do. This car is really bad. Yeah, where's King to scream, I beat Bull? I'm gonna keep picking on this fool. I was planning on having it. Yeah, I'm getting out of this car. Demon, I'm not trying to start anything, but you didn't actually say what cars you use. I just want to point that out. I'm ready for bed too. I'm getting tired. You alright?
Huh?
You alright? Are we running the big races? Oop, my bad. Yeah. Well, I'm tuning my Skyline, so I'm getting out of the big races. They're a big try. I hate these races. They're so bad. You spray knots the entire race. Wow, that corner. Oh, come on. Dude, I literally despise these races. They're so garbage. They're like, you just drive straight. You just drive straight the entire race. Dude, I'm gonna fall asleep on this race. This is so boring. How do you guys spam these races all day? Like you're just driving straight. Ooh, hairpin. You want to call that a hairpin? No, it's out of the corner. There's a real heavy one coming up, guys. You gotta brake really hard around this corner. Downshift. Oh, go downshift again. And start spraying NOS out of the corner to get your speed up. Dude, these highway races are so bad. Dude, that's one. Dude, I literally want to get back on board. Or get back on board and play that. Like, I'm seriously tired of this shit. And the worst part is most of them. Like, most of the issues I've had I have ran into the most cowardice crap you ever seen. Most of the issues I've ran into. I don't play Payback. I play Forza though. But I'm not gonna respond to you on the challenge on Forza. Like, bro, I ain't even braking right. Come on, dude. Yo, fuck this race. I want to quit this race so bad, dude. I'm so fucking bored right now. Like I haven't seen any reply to the Fair Lady challenge I gave him on Forza for Toad. Like I have one built, dude. I race with it in lobby all the time. I have no issue jumping in lobby with you. Because I'm telling you, I saw a post somewhere saying that you're faster than me at Forza 2. I promise you I did. And I take that as, you know, you've gotten my attention, but I don't see you on Forza. And as far as I know, Forza is ported to PlayStation, isn't it? Let me look that up to make sure I'm right. But he has Xbox too. No, he has to drag me to games that I don't play anymore. That he grinds normally. Man, I have been on a Payback grind for like months, learning the game and rebuilding myself on the game, and then, like, meanwhile, I'm running into all this garbage on the game, and then I run into SRL Spit Monkey who exploits but can't drive with it and slams into everybody, including his own team. It's on YouTube. And now I got King blowing me up. Nah, King ain't doing this for Spit Monkey. He's doing this for publicity. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I better do a recharge. Nope, no recharge. Let me look this up, let me make sure. Yeah, he has Xbox because I saw that comment somewhere, and it says it's not on yet. It's not available yet. So I gotta sit here and play these games when I want to just sit here and play Payback. I gotta get warmed up on these games because he's running his mouth. Oh God. Like, it's actually really sad. and then they get mad and say I need to grow up when I get angry when somebody slams into me and I proved it. It's on my YouTube. They're saying I'm getting mad, grow up. No, that's not how that works, dude. I'm trying to play this game in peace and other people are too, and you're ramming them off the road. You got people in here actually trying to get on Payback and race, and then they run into people like SRL Spit Monkey who crashes everybody out. I have video. It's on my YouTube. It's posted. I didn't find them all, but there's a couple on there. There's a couple I didn't put up on the actual like my post board on YouTube. This keeps coming up for some reason, so. Like this dude's 1,000-yarding me. You understand this guy's 1,000-yarding me? I don't remember these races. The race I did with Kang, I smoked him off the line. And the funny thing about me smoking him off the line, which honestly, I do believe him that was a throw together too. Because mine was too. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna say. No, this dude just 1,000-yarded me. He 1,000-yarded me. I need you guys to let that sink in. You have seen my videos on Heat. I don't even want to, like, the only reason I'd come back to this game is if you guys made a community choice to message me and say, hey, we want some Heat content, and I'll be on. I'll get on and I'll run it. But right now, I don't want to be on this game. I don't want to be dealing with this drama. The thing is I don't put up with shit from people. Well, if you want, yo, I am done with these big ass races. I might even get off. Yeah, I'm getting off. This is just this is giving me a headache. Good night, guys. I'm getting off.